Well, I'm Prepper 709 here, and really late last night I was discussing with a friend of mine how I recently became a little more YouTube active with the prepping thing and just basically putting myself out there on into Planet YouTube. And they said to me, why don't you just do a little blurb on the importance of being not well versed, but a little bit experienced in multiple fields. Like the trades, a little bit of psychology, read a lot, sort of thing, and study, learn everything you can. Earlier that day, we'd been talking about the fact that I'm a professional cook of 11 years, professionally trained 3 years in. So technically, I've been a trained cook now for like 9 years. I also recently took the entry-level course for electrical, so now I have a basic knowledge of how electricity works and flow through the wires, current, ohms, you name it. Like AC, DC systems. But on my bucket list now is not necessarily carpentry, because you can pretty much you can, you know what I mean. I'm by no means am I discrediting carpenters and professionals in their trade, but you can kind of eyeball anything that you need jerry-rigged, for an SHTF situation or what have you. I'd never be able to build a house, but like I enjoy it. I kind of want to learn it gradually. Plumbing is another great thing to learn. It's the jack of trades thing. Like you need a general idea on how to build and maintain. Maintenance is everything. Like you don't want something to break, and then, especially if it's something you're dependent on, and general maintenance can save that. A friend of mine had said to me, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. That's what they said. And it's right, it's correct in everything from your engines, maintaining your engine, making sure that the oil is topped up and changed, your mechanics in general, like you need to maintain your vehicles. So mechanics is another thing, that you really should have a general idea about if you're going to be prepping on a scale that could save yourself, your family, any loved ones, maybe even the neighbors. Who knows, right? Y'all got to band together. But it's not necessarily about the trades either, like a little bit of psychology, chemistry, anything that you can kind of make work, and it has let's say real life applications. Learn as much as you can. I can't stress that enough, how important it is for not just the preppers, but every person out there to soak up as much knowledge as they possibly can in this life at an early age, at later ages. Like you're never too old to learn. And who knows? Like you need to stay open-minded. You need to stay creative. It could save your life. It could save the lives of your loved ones, your family members, your best friend. Who knows? Like I can't stress how much that is important. Like every a couple of times a year, like it's not an every week thing, but like a couple of times a year, my friends have called me and said, Mitch, what can you do with this? You know, I'm stuck. I got this wrong, I got that wrong, you know, like, do you have a remedy? And it's important, you know, to just kind of be able to help not only yourself, but other people. You owe it to other people to know as much as you possibly can. And that's how I feel about it. So get out there now. Use the internet as a tool. Use YouTube as a tool. You know, like, there's everything. There's literally everything you need to know. But don't just watch one video and think you can do it. Watch multiple videos. Watch, you know, 9, 10 videos on a specific topic before you ever really try to tackle anything. Because it may not always be as easy as the first video. There's a lot of crap out there too, you know, like, you don't take everything as gospel. When you watch it on YouTube, when you read it on the forums and all this other stuff, you know, I mean, I've fallen victim to a forum troll many a times. And you know, afterward, when everything breaks and shit just falls apart, you just look back and you laugh. Well, there's the initial moment of, oh my god, what am I going to do now? But at the end of it, you laugh, you chuckle after you get everything back, and you know. But always watch multiple videos. That's what I'm saying. Always learn as much as you can before you tackle any project, and know as much as you can, period. This has been Island Prepper 709, and thank you very much for watching. Over and out.